5 weird things I bought for my kids that they actually like a lot. Number 1 is this art kit that comes with a bunch of markers and extra pads, and then once you color the paper, you use this special water pen that expands the paper into a sponge, and it's so fun for them to play with. Number 2 is this gaming console that just uses the camera on the front to track movements, and there are so many fun games for them to play with to help them get some good energy out. Number 3 is this wall we put in our basement that helps them get some good energy out. Number 4 is this blow up bouncy pad that helps them get some good energy out. Number 5 is this machine that helps the kids easily color eggs, and they love it. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.
Amazon Airplane Must-Haves Mom Edition. First is this 5-compartment snack container that easily spins and comes with stickers to decorate. Next is this book with 12 different sensory activities to keep them entertained on the flight. This spin your toys suction cups to any flat surface and comes in a pack of 3. Last, this ring activity is so fun and is perfect for setting up on the airplane trays.
Here's what comes with this as swim meets as a mom of 4. So these little pouches with their goggles and swim caps. These can hook onto their labeled water bottle so they can find what they need. We also love these super simple towels with a zipper container. You can also hook the towel onto the water bottle so everything stays together. This little clip-on fan's been my favorite way to stay cool, and I always bring extra hair ties for any of the girls. I love these cooling towels in a silicone baggie, and these mosquito repellent sticks are the absolute best. I always pack a couple handheld fans for myself or the kids, and these little refillable bottles for bug spray as well as some bug spray wipes. Always brush on sunscreen for the part in my hair or the girls' hair. We love this whipped sunscreen, as well as this easy to put on applicator of sunscreen for the kids. We love this oversized travel medicine container for all those odds and ends, and it's typically not needed with swim but always an ice pack. My favorite travel medicine cabinet, and always a few toys for Goldie because she finishes first. Wipes for sticky hands after snow cones, a charger and a cord, and this 4-in-1 pump bottle with sunscreen, bug spray, calamine lotion, and Neosporin. I typically pack some healthy snacks in the snackle box. Then we always bring chairs for all of us. This little bag holds 4 entire chairs and they set up super easily. And last, for when you get home, grab this self-tanner remover. This is not only magical on self-tanner, but also kids' tattoos and permanent marker, which you're going to have a lot of with swim team. Enjoy! Are my beach favorites from a mom of 4. First, if you use a bog bag, grab this topper. You can put 2 drinks and your phone or a snack in it and easily carry it while they're in there. I'm absolutely loving this new sunscreen applicator that you can fill with any sunscreen. It's not going to stop the eye rolls, and although it comes with a cap, it has a locking mechanism so it's not going to squeeze out when that's locked in your bag. Probably our favorite new beach find are these balls that you can throw out into the water and they automatically come back. These have become a quick favorite and we love them more than the little surfing men. Cup holders that can go on the arm of your chair. These inflatable boogie boards are hands down a favorite. They come with a foot pump so they're super easy to carry. At this point we have 3 and we absolutely love them. This small rechargeable fan that you can hook on any of your umbrellas for a little added air. And you guys know we absolutely love Sandy Beach Doll. She's honestly the best beach toy for a little one. These simple towel stakes that keep your towel or beach mat in place on the beach, and this inflatable canopy has hands down become our favorite for the beach. It comes with a rechargeable air pump, and we've used this so many times and gotten so many compliments. It sets up and tears down easily, and we've used it on super windy days and it's done great. This little viewfinder is a great option for little ones to look at things under the water, and if you've got any kids like me that love to collect critters, this catch and release bucket's been a favorite. This snackle box is my favorite one for taking to the beach. It's easy to clean and it closes up super tight. This simple safe that you can put in your bag or put around your umbrella. A large carabiner is a great hack for carrying all those extra sandals. A netted cat hook that can go on any of your bags. And if you're a parent, do yourself a favor and get these collapsible buckets, as well as these nesting scoops and bowls so they're not taking so much room up in your bag. This makes it super easy to bring all the fun. Seashell bags always come with us, and this little hand mitt has become my favorite way to remove sand quickly. If you frequent the beach or messy parks, this water basin that you can put in the back of your car is a great way to clean feet before you get in the car. This has been a game changer for us because we typically go to spots where there's not a place to wash your feet. Brush on sunscreen for the parts in your hair is an absolute must. Another great option for putting on sunscreen is this simple pump bottle filled with any sunscreen. Then grab a beauty blender for easy application. Last is this super simple tray that we've absolutely been loving. It comes with a carrying strap and is super simple to push down into the sand, then has a spot for 4 wine glasses for an easy date night on the beach. Which honestly I could use right about now. Enjoy!
Let me show you how to make the cutest party favor using these mini wine bottles. The first step is to remove the label, and these are a glued on label, so I'm gonna soak them overnight. It's gonna make it much easier. While these are taking a little bath, let's go ahead and work on the new decal that's gonna go on the bottle. Since the bottle is pink, I'm gonna use white vinyl, and I created this really simple monogram and wreath on Design Space. I'm gonna duplicate it and then send it to my Cricut. After these soaked overnight, the label is really easy to remove. It just peels right off, and then I use a little bit of Windex and a paper towel to remove the rest of the glue. Now they're ready for their new label. So if you have one of these squeegees laying around, they are perfect for steadying your item to add decals. It seriously is a lifesaver. After I added all the decals, it's time to add some personalized ribbon. The trick to getting the ribbon just right is to actually tie the bows first and then add your personalization. I'm using gold HTV and my Cricut mini iron and then pressing it right onto the ribbon bow that's already been tied. I transferred all the decals and let them cool before I went ahead and removed the carrier sheets. These mini champagne bottles are for a bridal shower, so I added the She Said Yes onto the bow, which is a perfect complement to the monogram on the bottle, and they turned out perfectly. I got the craziest idea this week to personalize this little mini clip-in wedding veil that could be worn at a bridal shower or bachelorette party. I'm not 100% sure if this is going to work or how it's going to turn out, so let's find out together. The veil I bought has these really pretty pearls, so I can either add the personalization at the bottom or up in between the pearls. I decided with white HTV to keep this really classic, but I think gold or pink for a bachelorette party would be gorgeous. I cut out the personalization on the Cricut and I decided to add it right to the very bottom of the veil. I'm using my little mini Cricut iron on the lowest heat setting and then pressing pretty hard to add some pressure while transferring. I forgot to mention that I'm using Caesar brand HTV. This has a little bit of stretch in it, so you'll notice when I'm removing the carrier sheet that it stretches, but it turned out perfectly. I'm adding this one to the list of things I didn't think I could Cricut. I'm so excited to give this to my friend at her bridal shower tomorrow. If you have a wedding coming up, you've got to get one of these embossing stamps. You can upload your own wedding monogram or use a pre-designed one, but this is a way to elevate a few things for your wedding. One of the most popular ways to use this embosser is to personalize cocktail napkins. This is an easy DIY as it only takes a couple seconds per napkin and it's such a nice touch. You can use this embosser on all paper goods, so that's going to include your wedding invitations, your programs, and even backs of envelopes for your thank you cards.
Here's the best Amazon lighting, so the overhead light can always be off like this. I love having lamps everywhere, but it's annoying if you don't have an outlet to plug them into, so these are rechargeable and you can just move them wherever you want. The key to vibey lighting is just have it everywhere, so why not have a light over your picture, your art, and like you can't even tell me that that looks better than this. These fake taper candles look so real because they're actually real wax and the light flickers. They're just so stunning everywhere. Same with these gold candles, it just makes the space look so cozy. These kitchen lights leveled up so much, they're magnetic, so they just stick under the cabinet. You can also set it to where they turn on when they detect motion. And then a classic floor lamp to just bring all the ambient lighting together and it'll look so good. This is your sign to start scrapbooking your life. It is so fun and cute to look back on. I'm finishing up my 2024 book today and I just got this cute sticker book from Amazon. Like I couldn't believe how cute it was. All these are just stickers. They gave me so much inspiration. I'm obsessed, but I'm finishing up some of my holiday pages. I like to do it throughout the year instead of like all at once, if that makes sense. I have some all the way back from when I was in middle school and I can't explain how fun it is to look back at them. I get mostly everything from Amazon. I have it all under my like scrapbooking binds and then I print my pictures at Walgreens. It's really fun to just get creative and think of a different idea for each page and like a theme. But you can also just use anything you find find, like your movie ticket, boarding passes, literal trash. I once kept the paper that a croissant came in before because it was so cute. I have a couple more pages left, but this is basically the end of my book for 2024. So here's these 4 pages that I did today. I love how it turned out. It's so cute. I don't know, there's just something about having like your tangible memories. You won't regret it.
Yes, but also, so if you're newly engaged, or actually it doesn't even matter, just like for anyone, these are my 2 little ring hacks. Now hear me out. If you're traveling or doing something where you don't want to wear like your actual ring, get a cheap one off Amazon that looks the same. This is so funny, but okay, so here's my real ring, and then this is the Amazon one. So it's a little bit bigger of a stone, but it's the same style and everything. It was like literally $10, so I don't have to worry about like if it gets damaged or lost or something happens. And then if your ring is just a little too big, but not big enough to where you want to get it like resized, these little adjusters are life-saving. You can get them in a pack of like a bunch for $5. I also got these on Amazon, but you just slide it onto your ring and it just acts as a little like space gap for you. The thing has been amazing though, because now my ring, it used to like fall down like that, and now it just stays up exactly how it should. We'll put both of these on my Amazon because so helpful. This is my ring. Sorry if this is like awful quality, but I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's perfect.
If you also have never thrown a card away in your life and have an overflowing box, here's a cute way you can store them. I got this linen book off Amazon, and it's so perfect because you can just lift it up and put the cards in so they're not getting like taped down or ruined. I just love cards so much. I literally have some from my first birthday, and they're just so fun to look at. And you can arrange them however you want, so I'd put like the card and then the writing. This particular book is all birthday cards, but I want to make one next that's like wedding themed. But how cute would this be to look out on your birthday every year? Like, I'm obsessed. Some actual cute things that my cats also love. Scratch beds, they love them. Oh my gosh, they never get off of them. They sleep on them. They also tear them apart. They go crazy over these toys, but I love them because they're dental sticks, so they help with the stanky breath when they chew on them. And they're only like $2 to $3. Like, you cannot beat that. Both my cats will not drink water unless it's out of this fountain. They love it so much, and it just gets them a lot more hydrated. Another really good toy. This one gets them running around. They sprint from like side to side of the house. I love a cute cat bowl, and these are both adorable, and they're like raised for their whiskers. This automatic laser toy is so nice because when I'm not home, it gets them running around. This bed and tunnel is really cute. They like sleeping in the top, but they also get the zoomies and always run through it. Scratch boards are a necessity in this house. We have the bed ones, but then I also just have these and put them everywhere so they don't scratch the couch. This is by far my favorite litter I've tried so far. It's the world's best brand. And my spoiled queens also have a heating pad bed. It's just this cute beige color, and they love it so much. Okay, bye. So I may have gotten another litter robot because I honestly took advantage of how amazing they are until I had to scoop again and the smells. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. But I decided, okay, I just won't get my hair done, and the litter robot's like half off, right? I would rather look crusty. I will do anything for my cats. But before I got this, for some reason my kitten wasn't using her litter box, and she only wanted to use my adult cat's litter robot. And she's kind of territorial, so I splurged. I love these though. I'm really weird about smells, especially with my cats, so these just fix everything. And obviously it's nice to not scoop like 3 to 6 times a day. This is not its permanent spot. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but I thought I would show Luna her new litter robot. They're always so curious of new things and have to smell like every inch. I will say this is absolutely not sponsored. I have bought both of these and I seriously love them so much. So if you've been thinking about it, I have zero regrets. I've had my other one for like a year now. I pair them with an air purifier behind it, and like this helps the smells tremendously. Okay, bye. To show you some of the cutest Amazon dresses. This is the first dress. It looks and feels like a little cloud. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. Like, so fun to twirl in. It also comes in a bunch of colors. I just got white so I can pair it with like a little pop of color. This one might just be my favorite ever. It's so comfy, but look how cute, and I love the ruffles. I think I need it in every color, but this blue is so gorgeous. And here's a little spin. I actually just wore this one to an event, and look how good it looked. And then we have this stunning, gorgeous maxi dress. I love the polka dots. I don't know, I just feel like I want to go to a French cafe in this dress. It has this really pretty lace, and then this is the back. I love them all, but they're all going to be on my Amazon under dresses. Amazon cleaning finds I cannot go without. Mop slippers. Okay, I'm so impatient. I don't like waiting for the floor to dry, like walking on it, and this just dries it as you walk. Speaking of, not to be dramatic, but this is the best mop ever. I will never go back. It makes mopping so fun, and I love how it has that little flashlight at the end. You can see everything on your floor. Every little speck of dust, but it gets your floor so clean. And you just throw the pads in the washer and you're good to go next time. We're going through way too many paper towels in this household, so I got these reusable ones. Like, in this economy, absolutely not. But I love these because you can use them over and over, and I just throw them in a little bin and wash them all together. So good. Okay, bye. Random thing I got off Amazon. This is the most perfect thing for hosting. So one side is a tray for like cake, cupcakes, things like that. And then the other side flips and it's a charcuterie board. Multi-purpose. We love that. But it also saves space because you don't have to have like two separate things. Tell me this isn't the most genius thing ever. Okay, bye.